Hey, what's up, Quarterbaits? Made a huge mess. How are you doing today, man? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a nice day. Great weather. Definitely Jewish. It's the first time I've heard that one. Let's go through some ones. Tired of coins for right now. Hey, what's up, AJ? How are you today, man? Oh, Star Note. 4:45 a.m. on a Sunday. Oh, what's up, Lenny? Appreciate that, man. Decent looking Star Note. Uncirculated. Ooh, and a consecutive find. Let's see how deep they go. Oh, just two. Not bad. It's not a date note, so that sucks, but oh well. Would have been a lot cooler. To be honest with you, Lenny, I have no idea, man. I really don't deal with politics. Okay, so I'm looking for the last two digits to be 70, because that'll create a palindrome. There we go. Yeah, this was a banded bundle from the mint. But got a palindrome, 0763 7370. Just gonna go through the rest of these pretty quick, because None of them were really going to be that interesting. 37373. Not really. Meh. 2 star notes and 1 cool serial number out of a bundle. Not bad odds. 3 out of 100. I got a few friends in Scotland, actually, that I know from the crypto trading universe. Oh, is that one silver? Nah, it can't be. It's got to be like a brand new quarter. It's too clad. Got some clad. Oh, it is proof, though. No, not really. Let's see, what does it look like underneath here? It's a normal 2024 D. Just a brand new quarter. Shitty. Have a good night, buddy. Later, Lenny. Have a good night, man. This is a quarter that I don't see very often. The Spirit of Courage, Helen Keller, Alabama quarter. Wonder how many of them they made. Let me look it up real quick. Here it is. They made 225 million of them each. There it is. 2003 Alabama. 225,232. Let's see which one's better. That certainly isn't. I guess that's not the worst. What do you guys think? Can I do better on the lighting, or is it okay? Okay. Excuse me. I really like the detail on this coin, like in his hair and then on the feathers for the eagle. Something about that like almost black underlay makes it look more rustic. Honestly, I'd be cool if we found just like 1 or 2 proofs in a couple rolls. Be even better if we could find some silver, but yep, that's it exactly. Sorry, guys. Hey, what's up, Timmy? How are you? You're all good, AJ. Enjoy your Sunday. Cooking. What are you cooking, Timmy? Oh. What all's in it? Hey, what's up, Love and Life? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Sounds pretty good, Timmy. I'm doing all right. Got no reason to complain. It's been a pretty good day on my end. Great weather. Yeah, man, that sounds pretty amazing. Excuse me. Yeah, I like cooking too, man. It's one of those few times in the day where I get to actually just kind of unwind and forget about life for a minute. Rainbow rice. Is that, correct me if I'm wrong, but is rainbow rice like Indian dish with different curries, right? Oh yeah, guys, I got my card packs in from Coach, so my Emmett Smith card is up here on the desk now. Fried rice with at least 2 different meats. We're putting shrimp, beef, and pork. Not. Thank you. Yeah, it does sound good. Loving life. There's some slight doubling that I just realized on this coin. Doubling in the tail feathers, doubling on the letters. And then doubling up here on the end of America. Not a bad find for the first one of the day. Yeah, the coins are pretty distracting for me too, but I really didn't have much of a choice. And if I'm gonna have to pick a team, it's gonna be the Cowboys because, well, born and raised Texan. It's kind of just hammered into your head that if you're not a Cowboys fan, you don't belong. Yeah, it is some nice doubling on this coin. It's kind of all over it too. It's pretty prominent in that R and then the L's. Looked a lot like Tom Landry. That's pretty cool. Your wife's from Texarkana? It's that's actually one area of Texas that I've never been. So I've been from coast to coast. Well, you know what I mean. From Houston to the New Mexico side. And then I live in North Texas. I haven't gone very far south, but I have ran through the middle quite a bit. But I've never gone up to that north, like, east side. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's tough to hear. And I can only imagine what it is like to deal with. This one has doubling too. Got doubling on half. And then some right here in the beginning of United. Let's see, what was this one? A 1974, I think? 1973. No doubling on the front, only on the reverse. That's pretty cool, Charles Johnson. I've got, I think a few 1920 pennies. The oldest penny that I have is 1916. But of course, like everyone else, I'm looking for that 1909 VDB. See if we can't get that $4,000 to $5,000 penny. That would be a pretty cool day in the coin roll hunting community. What other kind of coins do you have, Charles? $1982 D3. 1982 D3. So is that, are you asking about a 1982 D penny? I don't quite follow what the 3 is for. I think I pulled a few 1982 D pennies out just earlier when I was running through pennies, honestly. I'd have to go through this little stack that I've created, but 1901. So if we're going just small cents, yeah, there's a 1982 D. 3.1. I don't understand the 3.1. But I have Indian head pennies. I think my oldest Indian head penny is from like 1860 something, 1869. I'd have to pull my box of collection out and start going through it, but that'd take too much time, and I doubt y'all really care that much. This one is not in good condition. I think I found another one though. No, there's 51. Why did this one get put up there? Anyways. I go through tons and tons of coins. So chances are I'd probably come across an 1982 D 3.1 and have it in my collection because I collect anything 1982 and prior, mainly just because they're all copper. Well, they're majority copper. But I would have to look through the bags upon bags of coins that I have, honestly. Thought that was doubling at first on the independents, but it looks like it's just dirt built up around the letters. Would have been cool to have found a doubled bicentennial, though. I appreciate everyone liking the stream. Got more likes than viewers right now. Whoa, that's a really weird edge. Why is it so thick? That's really weird. I just want to make sure I'm not crazy here. Everyone else in here can see that too, right? It's almost like they pressed this on a different size planchet. Is it a different? It is slightly bigger, but not enough to make up for that rim size. I might just be tripping. What does the back look like? It's also big. Certainly is thicker, but I don't think it's rare because of it. What about 1944 black penny? It's a wide rim, according to Timmy. Let's see what it weighs comparatively. So we have wide rim, $11.2 grams. Thin rim, 11.2 grams. Yep, same planchet. Same coin. One weird anomaly though. Oh well. Never heard of the 1944 black penny either, Charles. Somebody was nice enough to draw a smiley face on this one for us. Happy coin. See, this one has the wide rim on the top side, but then if you go to the bottom side, it gets smaller. So that's a broad struck where it was slightly off-centered. Of course, they aren't rare at all, but the other one had like a perfectly even wide ring around the outside of it, which is even stranger. see. I would like if we could find a double-dyed obverse, something with some doubling on the numbers. That would be a nice find. I found a lot of double-dyed, or even just machine doubled reverses. I think I've got like 6 or 7 of those in my collection at this point. Once I start doing giveaways and everything, then of course they'll end up getting shipped out to other people. But I'm not so much worried about that. I just like finding things for the first time to say I found one, not necessarily to keep it in my collection. So there's another offset, super, super wide on this edge. And then normal on that side. Let's see, do we want to go through a roll of nickels, a roll of dimes, a roll of pennies, another roll of quarters, fresh roll of $50, or a fresh roll of dollars? What do y'all choose? Come on, there's only 6 options. You guys gotta help me. $50, whole dollars, quarter dollars, nickels, dimes, pennies, presidential dollars. Yep. That is precisely what they are. It is mixed in with Sacagawea and Morgan B. Anthony, Susan B. Anthony dollars. All right, we got 1 vote for dollars. Going once, going twice. Sold. I also think presidential dollars are pretty cool. I've got them just like lined up everywhere on my desk for pretty much no reason. They're not rare. I just like the look of them. Looks like we got 1 Susan B. Anthony dollar in here. All right, Timmy. Enjoy your meal, man. 1979 Susan B. Anthony. It's actually not in bad condition either. I mean, she's got a pretty big gouge across her cheek, but... Got Martin Van Buren. I believe this is the year 2007. Nope, 2008. You too, man. Have a good Saturday. Got another Martin Van Buren. This one I'd say is much shinier, much newer looking. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll wear my fancy white gloves. Hey, what's up, Mike? Hope you're having a good Saturday, man. There we go. Now let's look at this one. Well, it was an undamaged coin, it seemed like. Oh, wow. I can't hold on to things in these gloves. That's interesting. There we go. So slippery. Hey, that sounds like a good Saturday to me, man. I did find this Thomas Jefferson the other day that was in, I mean, this thing is in such great condition that I don't think it's ever been circulated. Like, this is practically proof. There is not a scratch on the coin. Let's see here, we got another Martin Van Buren, 2008. Oh, Susan B. Anthony again, 1980. Whoa. Whoa. Is that a die crack that goes all the way across the coin? Hold on. We gotta bring the or the microscope in on this one. No. It's not a die crack. Sadly, that's just a scratch. If it was three-dimensional and raised off of the coin, then it would be a die crack, but sadly that is ingrained into the metal. Would have been a cool find. James Madison. Another Martin Van Buren. Not a wounded eagle. Delivery, my friend. Oh, this is a good looking coin. Extra shiny for this one. (2008) D. Nope. The Bear Reserve? Well, I'm going to take a wild guess here, Love and Life, and think that maybe because there's bears everywhere. Just a shot in the dark, but... pizza and you look like food. Yeah, I'm sure someone does. Just just gotta hope you don't get the guy in a Honda Civic or something. Well, actually, I've known some people that own Honda Civics, so who knows? You might actually want the guy in the Honda Civic because he will probably be able to make it down there, whereas the guy in the four-wheel drive even is going to say, yeah, just not really willing to risk it. That's another really good looking coin right there. Hardly a scratch on it. Except about right there. You can see one. Pizza on wheels sounds like a challenge for a bear. Okay, that was one roll of presidential dollars. I gotta start putting these into a bag somewhere. I'm running out of just random spaces to put them. Presidential dollars don't really have any errors that I'm aware of. I'll be 100% honest. I haven't looked many up. I've come across a couple of just die cut errors. I know sometimes they'll have lamination errors, but I haven't found one yet. For the most part, whenever I'm going through dollar coins, I'm looking for older, Eisenhower dollars. And then on the Sacagawea coins, the 2000s, they have what's known as the Wounded Eagle error. So there's a couple different errors on dollar coins to look for, but man, they are extremely hard to come by. I'm not gonna lie, because they really don't make that many of the dollar coins to begin with. Yeah, Susan B. Anthony coins do have errors as well. You are correct. Hey, what's up? Just one more roll. Oh, I just realized you could not see anything that was going on up there. So I switched back to half dollars for a second real quick just to try to minimize this stack that's over here on the right hand side of my desk. So far in this stream, we have found a couple cool presidential half dollars that are in really good condition and a couple of doubled half dollars. Oh crap, it's 3:17, which means it's 5 o'clock in New York. Cheers, everybody. At work like usual. I'm sorry, man. Gotta make sure you stay on that grind though, man. We all got too many bills to not be, out there working, doing the best we can. Oh, you're all good, man. I understand. We all got busy lives, bro. In all honesty, I haven't been going live as often as I wish I could have this week. Just been so tied up with getting other things for the business together and everything. I had to get an employer identification number set up through the IRS in order to get a bank account, in order to get this website rolling so that I can start getting, payments and everything put into the business bank account instead of into my personal one now that I have the LLC formed and whatnot. And so yeah, it's just been a pretty hectic week for me, and I think I've only gotten live maybe 3 or 4 times. Yeah, getting everything caught up and legal. That's the important part right there, is making sure that I have everything by the books and I'm in compliance with the state and everything to be a dealer. Still have to get a pawnbroker license, but that's all right. Either license or permit, I can't remember, but you are absolutely right, Love and Life. It will all be worth it. I've got to say, out of all the jobs that I've had in my life, being a business owner so far has been the most rewarding. Because it's like, I've never been more proud of myself than I have been, accomplishing these tasks and goals that I've set for myself. Whereas before, you show up at work and you're accomplishing somebody else's tasks and goals that they've set for you. It's a little more rewarding when you're the one having to force yourself to do it and, make the goal yourself. So I definitely feel good about what I'm doing, and I don't plan on stopping. But takes a different breed of human, I think, to just kind of be able to wake up in the morning and push yourself to do it, even if you really don't gotta, like I could just take a day where I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do anything. But it's on those days that I don't do anything that I end up feeling the worst the next day, because it's like, well, crap, if I would have just did this yesterday. Got a 1974. Let's see if it's got the double die reverse. Nope. $2,000, nothing special. There's another smiley face. Somebody was really happy that day. I think that's the second smiley face we got this stream. Yeah, I can't show it on camera for too long, or I might get copyrighted or whatever. Trademarked. Trademark infringement for the Nike swoop. let me get these gloves off. They're kind of annoying. I keep dropping things. All right, next up, let's run through some dimes real quick. I think it'd be pretty cool to find a Barber Mercury dime. Be a great way to end the stream, because I gotta go start cooking dinner here in a little while. Well, no silver. Not right off the bat. I'll just kind of blow through these pretty quickly. Look at the dates, because there aren't a whole lot of errors on dimes. Unless it's just obnoxiously broad struck and off-centered. What do you have planned? Just one more roll. What do you have planned for dinner? We've all been talking about dinner, so figured I would ask you. I think that's a 1967. Hold on. Let me double check on this guy. Yep, 1967. It's in pretty bad condition, though. Still a pretty cool find, I suppose. I know since you work in the restaurant industry, just one more roll, you probably don't really think about dinner too much, do you? I got you, buddy. I got you. Yeah, loving life. I think about food. I mean, I eat one meal, you just one more roll, but I think about that one meal like all day long. so, so when I finally get to it, it's kind of like you know, my highlight of the day or whatever. pastries are your downfall. I gotcha. Yeah, I got someone else in my life that's that way too. He's freaking hilarious. He can sit down and just devour like an entire box of Hostess or Little Debbie breakfast treats or whatever. Cream puffs, yum. Extra V 2023 cent. You're gonna have to elaborate there a little bit, buddy. I don't really know what you mean. I don't focus on the pennies too much because there's so many different variations of rare pennies that I kind of just like finding the old ones. Oh man, Love and Life. We are quite a ways away from that. So I'm gonna need 500 subscribers, and oh boy, there's I think it's just 500 subscribers and like 300 watch hours or something like that. One second, let me look on YouTube Studio. Right, so 500 subscribers and then either 3 million views or 3,000 watch hours. So that's gonna be a while. We'll see if we can't get there eventually. Because I am planning on having giveaways and whatnot like Coach does. That's definitely in the works. Now, if I could start doing that before I could get super chats and memberships, then that would be beneficial. But for right now, I mean, there's no way for me to really monitor everyone that's in the live. I mean, unless I just had like everybody comment at least once and then take everyone's names down one at a time or whatever, right? Aw, thank you, Love and Life. So sweet. Every little bit different. Don't know why that was hard to say, but every little bit of everything helps. Just out here trying to build the following. I believe you. Just one more roll. Careful, man. Love and life just might come after you with an ice pick. I don't know. She already knows you work in the restaurant industry. She knows where to find you. She's watching you. Well, this is a pretty cool one. I don't know if you guys got to see this on the live the other day. It's an Oklahoma goldback. 1/2000th of a troy ounce of gold. 24 karat. It says it's a coin. I got it in an auction. So I got in a bunch of new inventory. I think it was like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that. But I made a live stream whenever I got them to kind of show off everything that I was getting in. And some of the things that I got were like another Morgan dollar, this one, 1882, New Orleans. Not in bad condition, not in great condition. Still just pretty cool. And then, let's see, there was this Morgan dollar. That I'm probably going to have graded. I believe it's an 1885. Yeah. Because it is in just such great condition. Also New Orleans. There was, I think, 120 other coins that I got in a lot that I went through. And then there's this little silver bar that I got, which is number 8 of 100, Castronomics, Pineapple Express, High Life. It's 420 everywhere, all the time. Silver bar. That one's just for my personal collection. I thought the pineapple was cute. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said, Love and Life. So, got that, got the gold back, and then a few Morgan dollars, and then Oh, let's see. Got this really cool gold-toned bicentennial quarter that's in an uncirculated condition. I was pretty happy with this one. Compared to something like a presidential dollar that's also kind of gold colored, you know. And then I got an actual oh wait, no way. It must have fallen off the side of my desk. That's hilarious. But I got a 24 karat gold plated quarter. So it's interesting. Not really worth anything, but it's cool to me. Alright, guys. I'm gonna hop off here and go start getting dinner ready. It's almost 4. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Definitely gonna see you next time. Cheers and peace. Oh no, earthquake. I'm sorry, buddy. You're hopping on just when I'm about to hop off. About to go get some dinner ready. Have a good night, Mike Badger. I'm sorry, earthquake. I'll try to be on later tonight if I can. Appreciate it. You're all good. We'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.